So I thought I'd just take a minute for a quick update. This is Sunday evening. I am scheduled this coming Friday to have the vocal cord procedure. This is the fourth time we've scheduled it. Bizarre things always stand in the way. First time, their machine went down. The company they ordered them from didn't have another one to overnight, and UK needed theirs. They had people lined up, so they couldn't loan it. The second time, I had tonsillitis, and while the ENT said he would go ahead and do the procedure, I opted not to do it. Turns out to be a really good thing because I ended up in the ER with, I couldn't breathe. I thought I had pneumonia, and it was just a cold, but there was so much inflammation. I was a very sick girl for a minute. So it's a good thing my body couldn't have handled one more thing to try to overcome. Third time, they scheduled me and then called back a few hours later and said, oops, we accidentally scheduled you for full-on surgery and you need a procedure, so we can't do it that day because he'll be in the hospital doing surgery. Thankful I don't have surgery. Thankful it's a procedure. But you can tell not only is my voice affected, you can tell that the breathing is affected. The airway, the air doesn't move well over the inflammation. I'm just one of those weird cases where what's happening to my voice, the inflammation in there, it's called bronchitis edema. It's really something they basically see with heavy smokers. Never been a smoker. The damage that's been done to the cartilage in my nose, something that happens to cocaine users. I've never done cocaine. So all the weird things that can happen to me. Obviously, there's inflammation all through here. So I don't know. I'm praying that this is still a go and that it's as easy to heal from as it is for most people, but most people are not on multiple immunosuppressants, and I don't know, and there's no guarantee that it won't come back. No guarantee my voice will come back the way it was to start with, although it'd be kind of cool if I could actually carry a tune after this. That would be a kind of a little glimmer of hope, but I don't think that's how this works. So I don't know. I won't be able to force my voice for a couple of weeks after. It's hard to teach like this. It's hard to just live my life like this. My friends can't hear me. A lot of times now it's gotten to the point where I'll think things, but I won't say them because it's too hard. It's too hard to force it, and it's too hard for people to hear me, so I just don't. So it's very much affecting my life. Anyway, point is that I'm praying that this, if it is meant to be, that it will happen on Friday. The first 3 times that it didn't happen, very bizarre circumstances. So I don't know, I guess maybe if it doesn't happen this time, I'll just have to assume this is not what God wants for me. I don't know how many times you schedule it before you just take the hint. So anyway, there you go, little update. If it goes through and if it all works, then maybe in a few weeks I can do another update. But right now, it's just hopefully Friday.